All right, guys, welcome. Hello, we are back. So we are going to need just weights today and your body, and that's all you need. Yay. All right, welcome. All right, so we're doing lower body today, and it's going to be a great one. So hopefully you have some weights, and let's move stuff out of the way. We are going to start off, we have some squats. So we'll do this to time, so that way just less that you have to think about. So here we go. We're gonna do about 30 seconds of some squats. Let's get started. So feet hip width distance apart. Good. Taking it as fast or as slow as you need. Squeeze the booty on the way up. Press into your feet. Good. Maybe for the next round, if you want to make this a little bit more challenging, you can always grab a dumbbell to make it a little bit more challenging. You have about 5 seconds left here. Squeeze the booty at the top. 3, 2, we're gonna go into lunges. So either stepping back or stepping forward, your choice. Bringing that bottom knee towards the ground. Shoulders stay back. Good. Perfect. Dropping that knee as close to the ground as you can. Even if that means you go a little slower. Good. All right. Take it back into that squat wide a little bit. We're going to hold it and add that pulse. 30 seconds of pulsing. Press into your feet. Shoulders are back. Core is engaged. Getting low. 15 seconds. Good. Allow it to burn. Get uncomfortable here. Yep. If you're not squirming yet, you need to get a little lower. Woo. 3, 2, 1, shake it out a little bit. All right, we're going right back in. We're gonna into those squats. Here we go. 3, 2, squat time, let's go. So again, if you want to, you can always have a dumbbell here that you can hold on to make it a little bit more challenging for this warm up. It's not necessary, but if you want to. Good. Remember having that grippiness to the booty. Press those hips far back. Sitting in that imaginary chair, tap and go. Good. 3, 2, 1. We're going into those lunges. Step it back or forward. Nice and slow. Forgot to read my quote today. What? It's all right. We'll do it soon. Almost there, almost there. Try to do one more, each side. All right, stand up, shake it out a little bit. All right, we're getting ready to go into those squat pulses. 3, 2, all right, let's get uncomfortable, let's go. Press into your feet. Good, really start to engage through your core so your back doesn't overly arch. You got this. Stay low, stay low. Woo. Good. There we are. Hey, 3, 2, hold it, hold. We're not done. Stay. You can. 3, 2, all right, get up. Whew. All right, so that was fun. Now we're gonna get started with some leg stuff. So we're gonna start off, we've got 3 exercises. We're gonna do some strength. So whenever you're eating some yummy good foods, it's like the best day to build some strength, okay? So that's what we're gonna work on today. So hopefully you've got some things that you can gather up to make it somewhat heavy for leg day. We'll start off with the kneeling, lean back. Woo! Okay, working those quads. If you cannot do those, you can have a chair or a wall, and you'll do these. Okay, if you're doing it from the wall, kind of same thing, but you just can't see me. So we'll start off there. I want you to do, we're aiming for around 12 to 15. If you need to make it heavier, harder, grab a weight and put it at your chest, okay? I'm gonna set the time just so I have an idea. Let's get started. So your goal is around 12 of these. So you're leaning back, keep your core engaged, booty nice and strong as you come back up. So keeping everything solid as you lean back. The goal is to lean back far enough that you're not quite sure you're gonna get back up again. Whew. We're aiming for 12. Challenge yourself, get uncomfortable. You should kind of panic a little. You're not quite sure you're gonna get back up again. If it bothers your knee, you're doing one of the other options, leaning against the wall, leaning down, knees towards the ground, or you're putting your hands on a chair or a table, okay? Once you get about 12 in there, let me know by laying on your back so I know you're done. Perfect. All right, looks like we got about 12 there. Good. Now what we're gonna do is having your weights ready. We're gonna do either glute bridges, okay? If you have heavy weights, you're aiming for 20 glute bridges. If you don't have heavy weights that you can stack on, you're gonna do a glute bridge. You're gonna walk your feet on your heels out till you're about straight, walk it back in, okay? So you can even do this still with stuff on your hips if you want. So either or is what you're doing here. And you have 12 of those as, no, 20, we're going for 20. Go for it. So you're either glute bridging it, going for 20. Squeeze your booty, make sure you're dug your heels into the ground, your toes are kind of light or lifted. If you're doing the walkouts, keep your back safe by engaging your core, keep your heels dug in. You can even do a combination. Good. Nice job, guys. We're aiming for 20 here. When you finish your 20, put your weights down, sit up. If you're doing the glute bridges, make sure you have a grippiness through the butt cheeks like you got a $100 bill there. You're trying not to let it go. Good. All right, from here, weights down. We're going to try this from kneeling. We're going to see how it goes. Okay, so we're going to do our windmill like we did a bit ago. So arm is nice and locked out. We're going to try it from our knees, but I will give you an option to do it standing up if your knees have had enough of you being on the ground. Okay, so remember, this stays locked out. You're engaging your lat, that side body right here. Your hand is gonna go beside you with minimal movement through your hips. I want you to think about your rib cage and your obliques. You're gonna come down, your wrist turns, you're looking up, you're gonna press your hand towards the ground, but don't like put all your weight, and then using your core, lift you back out of the pose, okay? We're gonna go for 8. If you need to be off your knees, you can do the same thing. My ceilings are so short. You're gonna do the same thing, but standing, but you can use your legs a little bit more on the standing one. And I really want you to focus on your core. So your choice, which one you choose though. If you're doing the one kneeling, just make sure that your leg's a little bit more supported and your arm is super, super straight. There you go, here we are. You're aiming for 8 on each side. Arm straight, you're gonna go down, tap, use your arm and your obliques to lift you up and out of the pose. Don't let your arm bend, lifted you up. Like there's a string attached to your dumbbell. Good, that is perfect. Let your core lift you, let your arm lift you. Go down as far as you can, put your hand closer, tapping the floor, lift, 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 lift. There you go. Keep that arm straight and right over top of your shoulder. Good, there you go, nice job. Once you do 8 on one side, then you'll switch, you'll do 8 on the other. Keep it locked out first. Go down, tap. Reach with the dumbbell to lift you back out. Nice and controlled. Good. These definitely make me panic, especially if I go heavy. Good. Once you've done 8, you can put your dumbbell down. We're going right back. So that was our 3 exercises. We're going into that quad burner next. So once you do your 8. All right, guys, here we go. So we're aiming for around 4 rounds of these 3 exercises before we go into some more cardio portion. All right, so grab your dumbbell if you're doing it. We've got 12 quad lean backs. So we're working, emphasis is on the front of our legs. Okay, go far enough down that you're gonna really challenge the front of your leg, the quad there. All right, let's go. 12 of these, with or without a dumbbell, okay? Woo. There you go. So it's easy to kind of be a weenie, if you will, and just be like, yep, I think that's good, and you don't go very far. But try to challenge yourself. You really want to like you want to get in that edge where you're kind of not sure. You want to get a little panicky. There you go. And it feels, or at least it looks, like you're doing absolutely nothing at all. As sure as you can tell now, you are doing a lot. It just looks like it. Again, if it's bothering your knees or your back, choose the like wall version or a chair version where your knees just drop down. All right, once you do your 12, we're gonna lay on our backs. Good. All right, so now we're on our backs. We're doing those glute bridges or the glute bridge walkout, okay? 20 of these, let's go. Choose something challenging if you have something nearby. Maybe it's a backpack full of stuff. Maybe it's a water bottle. Make it challenging. If you're doing the glute walkouts, you're on your heels the whole time. If you're doing your glute bridge, have that grippiness to the booty at the top. We should be feeling this in the back side of our legs, so our hamstrings, our glutes, our booty. You might feel this in your calf a little bit too. Good, once you do your 20, get ready for windmills. Wonderful, squeeze, grippiness there. Have the inside of your knees magnetized towards one another. Perfect. There we go. All right, perfect. Now, we're gonna grab our dumbbell. You're either on your knees or your legs are wide. If you're standing up, your legs are wider than hip width. Shoulder is right in line with your arm. Okay, here we go. We've got 8 on each side, okay? Let's get it. There you go, good, nice, Aaron. Feel that rib lift you up and out of the pose with your core, with your arm. If it doesn't feel challenging enough, grab another dumbbell and you can interlace the hands if you have to. You can have both of them. Again, it's a little bit more awkward, but it's a little bit more challenging. Good. 8 on one side, switch 8 on the other. Exhale on the way up. Good. Once you've done 8 on both sides, put your weight down. You can grab a small drink if you need it. We're gonna go back into those lean backs. Good. Perfect. All righty, here we go. Whenever you are ready, we've got those 12 lean backs. Make sure that you're keeping that core super strong, keeping your back protected. And again, I'll show you the option if you need to be off your knees, grab your chair. Good. Don't forget to breathe. Woo. All right, on your backs, we got 20 glute bridges or the walkouts. And actually, you know what, for this round, let's do butterfly. So if you're doing the glute bridge, I want you to do a butterfly glute bridge. So the soles of your feet, you're on like the little toe border of your foot. You have your weight on your hips. And we're gonna do glute bridges here. Okay, so the last 2 rounds, we're gonna try them this way. So knees are open, press into your little toe side of the foot, press and lift. So you're gonna feel a little bit more in a different part of your booty. 20 of these. Good. Squeeze, have that grippiness. Press into your feet. The little toe side, the little toe edge of your foot. Finish your 20 and then put the weight down. Whew. Perfect. All right, guys, we got our windmill. After this, we have 1 more round and then we're moving on, okay? All right, here we go. Grab your weight. Arm is nice and strong. Keep that really locked out right here through those lats. Lean down, press. Good. Nice job, guys. Keeping that arm straight. Really look up at that arm. Keep it straight, keep it straight. Because it's the one pulling you up out of that pose as well as that like rib feeling. Good. Do 8 on one side, switch to 8 on the other. Good, nice job, guys. Remember to use your breath. Focus on the muscles you're using so it's stabilizer through the shoulder, that lat, obliques. Once you've done your 8 on each side, put the weight down. Take a moment of rest. We're getting ready to go into those lean backs. Woo. If you need a quick drink, grab it. Otherwise, we're on our last and final round. Okay, so we're gonna go into those lean backs. Again, if you need to change it up, you can use a wall or a chair or just stay on your knees, your choice. All right, here we go. We've got 12, last and final. Maybe this time you use a weight if you haven't in the past, or maybe you add more weight. Get a little bit panicky. Good, nice lean backs. Wonderful, good, Bridget. Nice job, guys. Good, woo. There you go, good, Angie. We're looking for 12. There's no rush. There you go, good, nice, Nicole. Nice and strong, have a grippiness through the butt. Strong core. Strong legs lead you out of it. Woo. Good. All right, guys. Once you finish your 12, we're on to our back. Shake out legs a little bit if you need to. That is a lot on your knees. All right, here we go. Butterfly if you can. So soles of the feet on together, and then the little toe side of your foot. You're standing on the little toe side. 20 glute bridges and the butterfly. There you go, good, nice job, guys. $100 bill right there, hold it. Don't let it go. Have your neck kind of relax, press the back of your head into the floor and look up, okay? I don't want your chin to kind of tuck into your chest, but rather your chest comes to your chin. So keep that neck nice and open, that cervical spine open, not round and curled. That, my friend, is how I got hurt with my shoulder. You got this. Once you do your 20, weight down. Get ready for the last round of windmills. Good. All right. Hopefully you're feeling your booty. All right, here we go. Last round of windmills, 8 each side. Make sure it's challenging for you. You're never doing these again today. So find something that's going to challenge you. Core is super strong. You're controlling every part of the movement. Slow, methodical, focusing. It's like a moving meditation, if you will. You're noticing every part of the movement, every wobble and bobble through that shoulder, through your core. Good. Good. Once you do the other, once you finish one side, switch to the other. You might notice one arm is a little easier than the other. Good, Caitlin. Good. All right, once you finish, put your weights down. Whew. Get a quick drink. All right, so this next part, let's give me more Tabata style. Okay, so we're gonna get our heart rate up a little bit. So this is where you're gonna listen to your body. If you need to take a little bit more rest, that's fine. Go at your own pace. We're gonna work 40 seconds of movement. I feel like my shirt's all crooked. 40 seconds of movement and then 20 seconds of breathing, setting up for your next move, okay? We're aiming for 4 rounds again. So 40 seconds movement, 20-second rest, 40-second right into the next one. So it's gonna go 4 exercises, boom, 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 4 times through, and then we're done. Yay, all right. So we're gonna start off with jump lunges, 40 seconds of jumping lunges. If you're like, no jumping, that's totally full. Just do what we did at the warm up here. Okay, or you can add my knees are a little grumpy from being on them so long. Okay, so if you have grumpy knees, I totally understand from being in the first part of the workout on them. Okay, so if that's the case, I also have another option. If going backwards is not going to feel great to you right now, you can do the side lunges. Okay, so we're just going quickly with side lunges if you need to do something a little different for those knees. Okay, your choice. Here we go. Backwards lunges, jumping, side lunges, also an option. 40 seconds, 3, 2, let's go. To make it harder, you can grab weights. My knees feel like they weigh 100 pounds each. And I think that's just from being on them. So if that's you, listen to your body, go side to side. There's nothing wrong with that. Or do slower lunges without the jump, but quicker. There you go. Or you're side to side. You have 10 seconds left. You can even do a combination of all. Get nice and low. 3, 2, all right, you guys are resting. Okay, this next up, you will need your dumbbells. We're gonna do a march. So you're gonna put your toe out, your heel out, reach forward, back, out. Okay, so it's a hamstring march. You're gonna feel it in your hamstrings. You ready? Let's go. Press those hips back like you're doing a good morning or an RDL, a deadlift. So you should feel this activity, that stretch through the whole back side of your leg. If you don't, push your hips back farther. Almost there. Keep marching out. You have 10 seconds. Ideally, you've got some heavy weights or something challenging for you. If not, you're just going to look at your, and rest. Use your legs, bend at your legs. Put it down, not your back. Okay, next up, number 3, we've got sumo squat pulse. So you can hold 1 or 2 dumbbells, either at your chest or in between your legs. You're gonna be down, pulsing it out the whole time, okay? It's important that you're going wide enough that it doesn't bother your knees, okay? Let's go. Go wide, open up those toes, open the knees up. Here we go, stay low, shoulders are back. Pinch like your back shoulder blades together, scapula. Core is engaged. Press into all 4 corners of your foot and get lower. Yes, you can. Get low, you can. Almost like you're in ballet. You're trying to get to parallel, I don't know. Press into your feet, especially your heels. Woo, almost there. 3, 2, come on up. All right. Maybe next time we hold on to 2 dumbbells. Okay, next up we have our kettlebell swing. So grab a heavier dumbbell if you've got options, okay? We're gonna hold on to the head of the dumbbell. We're gonna do both arms at the same time. So our hips are back. You're gonna press into your feet, push your booty forward, okay? That's that like kind of thrust. You drop your chest a little bit, push it forward. Okay, it's a full body movement. Starts with your booty. Press your hips forward. Okay, let's go. Press. Have ugly butt at the top. Push. No one's around you, who cares? Ugly butt, squeeze it. Push your hips forward and through. This is getting that heart rate up. Keep your back safe, use your legs. Push, butt forward, good. Whew. 5, 3, last one. Gently put it down. Good. All right, this is your 20-second breather. We're going back to the top with those lunges for round number 2. 5 seconds left. All right, guys. 3, we're going into lunges. 2. All right, let's go. So you can hold weight if you want to. Okay, you can do your side-to-side lunges. Toes are facing forward. Getting the butt down. Or you're doing your quick lunges. Stick with it, you got it. Nice job, good Angie. Good, Aaron. Whew. 15 seconds. Keep going. 5, 3, 2, rest. RDL march. Ten seconds remaining. You'll need your dumbbells. All right, here we go. 5, start to get ready. Bend your legs to pick up your dumbbell. All right, let's go. Pop the toe. You're on your heel. Press your hips back. You're marching it out. Hips go back. Don't forget to brace through your core. Exhale on the part that's hard. Really overemphasize the booty stuck back. Okay? As I like to call stripper pose. Press it back, press it back. Like you're so excited you want everyone to see your booty. You got 5 seconds. Ooh, falling over. And gently use your knees, bend them, put the weights down. Whew. We're gonna need them again for those sumos. So either grab a heavier weight than you did last time or use both of your dumbbells. Okay, you have 5 seconds. Start to prepare. All right, here we go, legs wide. So you can hold them at your shoulders. That tends to bother people's back, so if that's you, then just hold it down low, and we're pulsing. I'm losing my grip. Press into your feet, shoulders back. Allow the inner legs to burn. Shoulders are back, core is engaged. You've got this. You have about 8 seconds left here. Get a little lower. Know that you are going to be great. You're going to be fine. It's not going to last forever. 3, 2. All right, gently stand up. Put your weights down. Bend your legs. Woo. All right, we got kettlebell swing next. Dumbbell swing. 8 seconds remaining of breathing. All right, guys, let's go. We're going to tackle this. Grab your dumbbell, grab your kettlebell, whatever you got. You're holding on to the head of the dumbbell. Let's go. Start with your chest down in a triangle position. Press into your feet. Press your hips forward. Hips forward. There you go. Keeping your back safe, arms straight. It should feel full body, not just arms. 20 seconds. Well, let's go. See if you can get to a goal number. Good, 8 seconds remaining. Stick with it, press into your feet. Squeeze your booty, pop it forward. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, gently let the weight come down. Breathe, that was round number 2. We're going to do those jump lunges in about 10 seconds. Whew. We're halfway done with this set sequence. All right, guys. Lunges in 3, 2. All right, let's go. Timer's on. So we're doing our lunges. Good. If you're doing the jump lunges, do as many as you can before you stop, before you move on to the fast lunges, okay? Let it burn. Get uncomfortable. That's the whole point right now. So wherever you are, you're allowing yourself to burn. You're allowing it to be kind of like, I don't really like this. It shouldn't be like easy right now. 5 seconds. Whew. 3, 2, my legs feel like Bambi. Rest. Breathe. All right, we have about 5 seconds remaining. We're gonna do our RDL marches. So you're gonna grab your dumbbells, here we go. Dumbbells in hand, we're marching. Hips go back. Keep breathing. Keep pressing your hips as far back as you can. Get the biggest stretch of your life. 15. Nice job, guys. You've got this. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. We have squat pulses next. All right, here we go. 3, grab your dumbbells. Sumo squats in 2. All right, let's go. Legs wide, drop down, straight down. You should not have any knee pain on this. If you do, see if going a little wider helps and making sure your knees and your toes are open, meaning pointing out. Stay low. Again, you want to feel discomfort here. If you could like be jolly and happy here, then we maybe need to go a little lower, right? Or go a little heavier. Press more into those feet. Get slightly panicky. Slightly like you just want to be done. 3, 2, we're almost done. 1. All right, put it down. Kettlebell swings will be next. And then we have one more round, guys. Hooray for that, right? Hooray. Whew. All right, let's get ready for those kettlebell swings. Grab your dumbbell. All right, butt starts back in that triangle. Press into your feet. Here we go, press. Throw the hips forward as it exhales the arms up. You drop your chest slightly, pick the arms up through the hips. Keep that momentum. You're aiming to keep that heart rate up to get uncomfortable here. You've got this. Woo, 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're on our last and final round, guys. We're breathing. We are breathing. Whew. All right. We have our jump lunges. Last and final time we're doing jump lunges. All right, here we go. This is where we're going to gather a little bit extra courage, a little bit extra brave. This is the last time we're doing these. We're ready. 3, 2. All right, guys, let's go. You can do these hard things. It is meant for you to conquer. Even if you have to modify a little bit, there's nothing wrong with that. Allow it to be uncomfortable, though. Allow your legs to kind of burn. Try to quiet your mind. Just focus on one rep at a time. Whew. You did that rep. Now do it again. And you just focus on that one awesome rep. You got 10 seconds here. Whew. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right. Whew. We have our marches next. All right, guys, grab your dumbbells. 3, 2. All right, we're doing our marches. Let's go. Good. 20 seconds. Don't let your mind start to wander. Stay here right now. Focusing in on how strong you are right now. Even if you feel all wobbly and weak. You are strong. 3, 2, rest. Gently bend the knees to put the weight down, not your back. We have our pulses are going to be next. All right, start to set up those weights. Here we go. Grab your dumbbells. Legs are wide. Let's go, drop into it. Really remember, pinch those shoulder blades back. Good, there we go. Nice job, guys. Ladies, good work, good work. Press into this heat. You've got this. If your inner thighs aren't burning yet, drop a little lower. Breathe. If it helps, close your eyes. Focus. Shoulders back. It's not going to last forever. You have 8 seconds left here. Get a little lower. A little lower. 3, 2. Press into your feet. Stand up. Good. And then gently bend your knees. Put it down. Whew. Whew. All right, guys. We've got our kettlebell swing next. Dumbbell swing. If you don't have kettlebell, don't worry about it. All right, here we go. Grab your weight. 3, 2, this is it. Final round. Let's go. Timer's on. You've got this. It's a great way to start off the day or end the day, depending if you're doing the recording. whatever you've got. You can do this. Let's go. Press, squeeze. Let's get it. Let's go. Come on. Woo. 20 seconds, less than that. Stick with it. Keep your core strong. Keep your back safe. Press into your feet. Press your hips forward. Woo. We're on 5 seconds. Let's go. 3, 2. Let's see if you can do one more. All right. Gently put the weight down. Whew. Awesome. Nice job today, guys. Breathe a little bit if you need to take a quick drink. Hooray. Let's do a quick stretch just to make sure everything's feeling okay. So I'm going to take 1 foot, we'll flamingo the legs, 1 foot over. Keeping your head up, I just want you to press your hips back. Soft bend to the knees if you need to. So we got one leg flamingoed over. And if it feels okay, if you feel okay to drop your head, you can drop your arms and relax, like round your back a little bit. If you have any tension in your back. And maybe even relax your chin to your chest. Good, slowly pressing your feet, come back up. We'll switch other leg. So flamingo the other leg. Stay here for a moment, pressing your hips back. Just feel that, what it feels like. And then maybe you drop your head, drop your hands. Allow the chin to tuck into the chest. Woo. Press into your feet, slowly stand back up. Awesome. If you have any, like if your butt gets tight, you can do those like figure 4 glute stretches. Those are going to be good. You can sit down or doing standing. That's going to be really good for your booty. So you can always do some of those. And real quick, I know I didn't read my quote today, my thing, but I will just real quick say like the spiel in between, and then I'll post it in the link. But basically it was about gratitude. Okay. So the ability to detect goodness where others see no good is more than a day changer. It's a life changer. Okay. So today's reminder, there are moments when I'm accepting of my life as it is, even though it is far from perfect. There are moments when I am accepting of who I am, even though I fall short on a regular basis. There are moments when I am accepting of my loved ones, despite their shortcomings and flaws. And those moments when I am most accepting of my life, myself, and my loved ones is when gratitude is in the forefront, not in the background, not an afterthought, not left behind in a hurried rush. Today, I will put gratitude in the forefront so I can see what is good. Recognizing divine moments within this day is a surefire way to create more of them. And I 100% agree with that. I have noticed with our move that I have become far less grumpy. I am a moody person, by the way. I'm not always this bubbly person. I'm definitely all over the spectrum with mood. But with this stressful move and change, I have noticed that if I focus in on just being happy at this small little moment, even though maybe my child is having a severe meltdown, I'm excited that she's at least being herself and not conforming to what I want her to be, even though I really, really want her to stop crying. So if you just can find just those little moments, all right? So I'm gonna stop the recording. I love you all so, so much. I'm so glad you joined me today. Hooray.